1. Imagine stepping onto a stage, heart pounding, knowing that the only thing the world will judge you by is your eyes. These women, contestants in the 1930 Miss Lovely Eyes beauty pageant, had to wear terrifying masks, completely hiding their faces, so that only their eyes could be seen. It's eerie yet fascinating. What must they have felt behind those masks? Nervous? Excited? Or maybe trapped? 2. Ever had a bad hair day? Be thankful you didn't have to use this. This early design of an electric hair dryer looks more like something from a horror movie than a beauty salon. The massive tubes, the bulky design. Imagine sitting under this contraption, just hoping it wouldn't electrocute you. 3. Meet Lubber, the absolute unit of a horse. Weighing a jaw-dropping 3,000 pounds, this gentle giant was the world's largest horse back in 1930. Just picture the sheer power and presence of this magnificent animal. Did people feel awe when they saw him, or maybe a little fear? 4. Let's talk about awkward jobs. In the 1930s, someone had to test condoms, and this is how they did it. A room full of men, dipping rubber into water, stretching it to its limits. Can you imagine the weird conversations that must have happened during their lunch breaks? 5. Before modern car washes, someone thought, hey, what if we just let cars drive through water in a circle? It was ambitious, but also kind of ridiculous. Picture sitting in your car, watching the water splash around, wondering, is this actually doing anything? 6. This is Pauline Musters, the shortest woman ever to live, just 23 inches tall. She must have faced a world that wasn't built for her. Yet, in every photo, she radiates confidence. It's a reminder that strength isn't about size, it's about spirit. 7. Meet Piet van der Zwaard, known as the fattest man in Europe in 1955. Weighing 455 pounds. But look at his face. Does he look ashamed? Not one bit. He owned it. And in a time when body image wasn't widely discussed, that kind of confidence was revolutionary. 8. California once had a place called the California Alligator Farm. Sound like fun, right? But wait. Kids were actually riding alligators. Imagine being a parent, watching your child hop onto a live alligator's back and thinking, yeah, this is fine. 9. This is Jack the Baboon. But he wasn't just any baboon. He was a railway signalman in 1800 South Africa. For nearly a decade, Jack pulled levers and helped trains run smoothly, without ever making a single mistake. Some humans can't even get through one workday without messing up. 10. Meet one of the most ridiculous inventions ever, the mass shaving machine. The idea? Line up, sit down, and let a giant contraption shave a group of men all at once. Imagine the terror of feeling the razor move, hoping it wouldn't slip, and turn your morning routine into a bloodbath. 11. This is Hannes de Jong, the 1970 pole sitting world champion. Yes, pole sitting was a real competition. But just imagine days, weeks, even months sitting on a narrow pole, enduring the elements, all for the sake of a record. The dedication, or should we say stubbornness, is unreal. 12. Before radar, soldiers had to listen for enemy planes using giant, cartoonishly oversized devices. Picture standing there, strapped into this massive contraption, trying to detect danger, the tension, the pressure. You were literally the last line of defense. 13. Federico Caprilli wasn't just any horseman, he was a pioneer. In this rare 1906 photo, he demonstrates the incredible skills of his horse as part of the esteemed Italian cavalry school. But Caprilli wasn't just showing off. He revolutionized horseback riding with the forward seat technique. changing the way cavalry and equestrians rode forever. Imagine the sheer trust between him and his horse, the unspoken connection that made feats like this possible. 14. This is the very definition of a miracle. A mother standing proudly with her 8 sons, all of whom served in war, all of whom came home. Imagine the years she spent holding her breath, waiting for news, dreading every knock on the door, and then they all returned. The relief, the joy, the overwhelming gratitude. It's almost hard to believe. This is the kind of photo that reminds us of the power of hope